records in my crib.
When I'm in the use, afraid of mine.
I gotta have it. Buying old records is a habit. I got 1,000 old records in my crib. Funky bass line and a hype blue.
Greetings, music lovers, vinyl collectors, physical media fans, all around awesome people, and most importantly, my friends, to a brand new episode of Vertical Spin. I'm your host, Phil the Thrill. We've got a brand new intro, a pretty new logo, and I've got some pretty new records to share with you. Now, this isn't going to be an unboxing. We're going to put these in the category of cool things I didn't know I needed or wanted until I knew they existed, and now they're mine. I found these on the buy and sell the other day. I'm super happy I snagged these. They're so cool. I didn't know I had to have these until I had to have these. And I'm so glad I got them. The music on these is fantastic. We're just going to hop right into it. We have, check this out, Battletoads Smash Hits. This is the original 1990-91 video game soundtrack with music by David Wise, as well as the 2020 Battletoads game with music from David Housden. These are super cool. The artwork on this is just gorgeous. I mean, these guys are ugly as heck, but, I mean, they're supposed to be. It's Battletoads, but the artwork is just phenomenal. A little bit more artwork on the back with a track listing. Just going to pull the records to the side there so we can fold this open for you. The nice gatefold. Big fist coming right at you. Whoa! There is a limited edition of this where the fist is actually like a pop-up book and it does actually pop out at you. That's not the one that I got, obviously, but that doesn't really matter. This is super duper cool. I don't know how much you remember Battletoads, but the music in that game just absolutely rocks. Best pause screen music ever. First title screen, so many great tracks throughout this. This record absolutely just kicks butt. I'm super excited. It's just really, really cool. Like I said, I didn't know these even were out there. Nice, pretty green records here. No crazy swirls or anything, but that color is just phenomenal. I don't know how well you can see that just glowing, but it's just so pretty. The other one's the same, just slightly different coloring on the label. Just the little guys there are a little bit different. But other than that, yeah, looks fantastic, super pretty, sounds fantastic. I was listening to this at work the other day. It's fantastic. I'm just saying that over and over again, but I can't say it enough. It rocks. We will go into the studio and we'll put the record on there so you can hear a couple of little clips. But before we get to that, I have another record, hence the other easel here. Same collection. This is Battletoads in Battle Maniacs. This is from the Super Nintendo era, 1993, I believe. And the music is also from David Wise, the guy who did the music for the first one, which is pretty cool that they managed to bring him back. This is also, obviously, super cool artwork, a little bit more cartoony, but nonetheless still very cool. The inner sleeve on this one is a little bit better than just your basic white paper ones. Pretty cool. Track listing. Some more artwork, and a little bit more in there as well. But I gotta say that this one is probably one of the coolest colored records in my collection. I think that's saying a lot. I've got some pretty cool stuff that I've shared with you. If you're on my Instagram, I've always posting pictures of my records while they're playing on that vertical turntable. Hence Vertical Spin. But this one is probably already one of my favorites. The color on this is fantastic. I'm going to share that with you now. Ready? Here we go. Bam! Look at that. That is so cool. There's so many colors and so many things swirling around in there. It's just so much fun. And seeing that spinning on the record player has been a treat. And again, this soundtrack just absolutely slaps. If you can find these to listen to, I highly recommend it. I think most of this is on Spotify. This is from, or these rather, are from I Am 8-Bit and Microsoft Studios. I Am 8-Bit does a bunch of other video game soundtracks. I believe that these are probably still available on there as we speak. I'm not sure. I will post links below. I'm not sure where else you can pick these up. I think they're even on Amazon, eBay, wherever. I just happened to stumble on them on a guy on the buy and sell was letting them go. And I just had to make sure that they were mine because, yeah, I remember these soundtracks being so cool and these just look so nice. Super excited about it. We're going to pop into the studio, throw these on the player, listen to a couple of little bits of the tracks here just so you can get a feel about what I'm talking about, and then we will have some closing comments. there we go. I hope you enjoyed listening to a few little snippets of these records in my studio. I cannot get over how cool these look. I'm really excited to have added these to my collection. I think they're just really eye-catching, and they're a lot of fun to listen to. These, again, are from I Am 8-Bit. They do a lot of really cool records, video games, and some other similar stuff to there. Like I said, I think these are available for sale on those websites right now. Once again, I am not sponsored in any way. I just like sharing really cool stuff with you. But if anybody wants to give me some free stuff to talk about on my little channel here, obviously I'm not going to say no. I'll certainly let you know if that ever happens, but I'm not crossing my fingers or anything like that. Yeah, thanks for joining me for another episode of Vertical Spin. We will see you again soon. Take care.